I walked into that waxing room after 10 years, knees shaking, heart pounding. What happened next shocked me, but not for the reason you think. If you're over 40 and considering a Brazilian, don't do it until you watch this. This changed how I see myself and my body. I've almost canceled that appointment again. But something about turning 40 made me say, no more height, no more skipping swimsuits, no more shaving rash. I did research and found out hard wax is actually gentler on mature skin. It lifts the hair, not the skin, which matters more than I realized at this age. Before I went in, prepped everything, drank tons of water the night before, exfoliated gently with a sugar scrub, skipped coffee, and wore my comfiest loose cotton shorts. If you're in a place like Toronto or London, where winter skin gets super dry, hydration makes a difference. I'll link the soothing gel I used below. Total lifesaver. Post-wax soothing gel. The salon I chose, super clean, and I made sure they had experience with women over 40. I asked for a female waxer, which I highly recommend if you're nervous. She actually walked me through everything, even let me breathe and count before that first strip. Now, let me be honest, that first strip, I almost levitated, but something wild happened. I laughed. Not because it didn't hurt, but because I realized I was doing it. I was finally doing something just for me. Here's the twist. The pain, it didn't last, but the sense of strength I felt that stayed. I've given so much to others, kids, work, family, and in that silly little wax room, buck something back. It wasn't about hair, it was about power. I walked out taller, not because I was smooth, but because I didn't flinch, I didn't cancel. I kept a promise to myself. And if you're over 40 and wondering if you should do it too, I say yes. Yes, because you're worth it. Yes, because you deserve to feel sexy in your skin. Now it's your turn. If you've ever considered a wax over 40 or tried it, drop your experience in the comments. Scared? Excited? Let's talk about it. And tell me where you're watching from. LA? London? Berlin? Sydney? I want to hear your story. Comment. Waxed over 40? Yes or no plus your city. If this helped you feel seen, hit like, subscribe for more real talk, real confidence, and grown woman beauty that doesn't filter the flaws. And if you want a full guide with 10 tips before your first wax, click the next video. I made it just for you. Top 10 tips before your first Brazilian wax. Tip: hydrate the day before for less pain. Yes, it hurts, but only for 3 seconds. Confidence doesn't come from hair removal. It comes from following through. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more real, raw content on beauty and self-care over 40. I drop new videos every week. Brazilian wax for beginners, first-timers survival guide.